When we talk about stress in pronunciation, there are two main points to consider: word stress and sentence stress. By being aware of and using stress, you will speak in the rhythm of English. In this video, we will look first at word stress and then move on to how we integrate that word stress into sentence stress. Let's consider what creates the rhythm of a language. To do this, we need to understand what a syllable is. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. If you think of it in terms of music, it's like one musical note. Some languages are what we call syllable timed. It means that every single syllable is given equal stress. Some languages like this are Spanish, Japanese, Cantonese, Mandarin Chinese, Punjabi, and Vietnamese. However, some languages are what we call stress-timed. In these languages, some syllables are stressed, while others are not. The stressed syllables still happen at regular intervals, but not every syllable is stressed. Some languages like this are German, Arabic, Thai, Farsi, and you guessed it, English. Before we talk about word stress, let's start with the syllable, which, as you now know, is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound, like the word team. There are 5 main vowels in English: A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and sometimes W. So the word team is only one syllable, even though you see 2 there because of the E and the A. The E and the A make the sound E. But in a longer word, like the word incredible, there are numerous vowel sounds, and remember that it's a sound that we're looking for. Incredible. Even though bull has no vowel that I can see, there's one I can hear, so that counts as one vowel sound. So this word has 4 syllables. In English, there is usually only one stressed syllable in each word. So in this word, incredible, you can probably hear the stress. Incredible. You hear stress because it is said louder, longer, and higher than any other syllable. Therefore, word stress means the emphasis we place on a specific syllable of a word when pronouncing it. Word stress is important because it helps our listeners understand us better, because the listeners are waiting to hear that stress. And stressing a word differently can actually change the grammar of the sentence. For example, project and project, record and record, present and present. Do you notice a difference? Usually, not always, in 2-syllable words, nouns will carry the stress on the first syllable, while verbs on the second. Try reading the words above with different stress. You can pause the video while you do so. Now that we've reviewed word stress, let's move on to talk about how this is integrated into our sentences and therefore sentence stress. As we said earlier, in a syllable-timed language, every single syllable in a sentence would be stressed. But in English, only certain words and therefore certain syllables are stressed. Listen to someone talk about a team project they are involved in. I am currently working on a project, and I've got quite an incredible team. They are passionate about the work and ready to work hard. What do you notice about the words that are stressed? Specifically, what do you notice about their parts of speech? You might notice that they are composed of nouns, main verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. We call these stressed words content words, or words in a sentence that carry meaning and information. Other parts of speech, determiners, pronouns, helping verbs, prepositions, are de-stressed, which means they are said lower, shorter, and quieter. These words are called function words. Notice that in the stressed words, the stressed syllables are the ones that are focused on. Now, try reading the sentence below while stressing content words and de-stressing function words. Don't forget to stress the correct syllable of each content word. Pause the video while you do so. I'm going to concentrate on project planning and administration while some team members are going to start talking to clients about the results they would like to see. Sentence stress is important because these content words carry the most important information in the sentence. If we just focus on them, we can understand the message of a sentence. For example, currently working, project, incredible, team, passionate, work, ready, work hard. On the other hand, the function words help to give structure to the sentence, but they do not give us a lot of meaning. I am on a and I've got quite and they are about the and to. It's hard to get any meaning from that. This is why they are not stressed. Sentence stress is also important because when we use it, we can emphasize different aspects of meaning by stressing a word even more than normal. This is called contrastive stress. For example, they're interested in the project results. If I said, they are interested in the project results, it implies that I want to emphasize a particular group of people. These people, not another group. If I say, they are interested in the project results, I emphasize that they do want to know what happens in the project. If I say, they are interested in the project results, I emphasize that there are other results they are looking at, but it's the project that they really want to find out about. Try saying the sentence below in at least 3 different ways by emphasizing different words to change the meaning. Pause the video while you try this. She is also interested in joining the project. She, not another person. She is also interested in joining the project. There are 2 things she's interested in, and the project is one of them. She is also interested in joining the project. She's interested not just in learning about the project, but in joining and contributing to it. That's it. Considering first word stress and then sentence stress can help you become more easily understood by your listeners and give you more control over your meaning when you speak. Next time you are delivering an important message, consider which syllables and words to stress when you speak. Thanks for listening.